Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another episode, season 3, episode 28. On today's episode, guys, we're going to be talking about Cancelo and Joao Felix. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be delving into the conversation a little bit, as you know, there has been some updates in regards to their future. But guys, on these episodes, if you guys ever want to join, also discuss with us, feel free. Go on X, our CulePodcast, click on the share link, and you guys will be able to join. But let me introduce my co-host for today, Alvaro at the top right, always looks clapped, and then Alex, and at the bottom. He likes to be the bottom, but
That's
guys,
crazy, bro.
Well,
That's crazy.
I plead the fifth on the accusations made by
Alex, come on. Right, boys. Starting the conversation, we're gonna be talking about Joao Felix, and Joao Cancelo. Because there has been some updates, specifically on Joao Felix. Atletico Madrid, they do not want Joao Felix to go out on another loan. They want Joao Felix to be sold specifically for 60 million euros. The situation is a little bit more clear on Joao Cancelo. Cancelo, he wants to stay at Barcelona, just like as Felix. But the thing is, Manchester City, they're asking for 40 million instead of 60. But Barcelona, they don't want to pay that. They want to pay around like 20 to 30 million euros. And guys, I want to ask you first this thoughts on each player's season up to this point.
I mean, I think they've had okay seasons. I don't think either of them have been, really like groundbreaking for the club. I don't, they've had good performances, but overall, I think they've been mid.
And even Joao Cancelo.
I think Joao Cancelo's been good. But I don't know. I just don't think they've had a great impact. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not like to me they're not obvious signings. Like Joao Cancelo is maybe a little more common sense because we don't have much depth at fullbacks at all because we don't really have a right back currently. Conde is not really a right back, but regardless, I don't know. Joao Felix, I think he's a good player to have to come from the bench. He can have a good impact, as we've seen. He's scored goals when we've needed him to, but he's also not shown up in games where he started. So it makes you think, for 60 million, would I buy Joao Felix? No.
Absolutely not.
Not in the current, not even in a good situation, because he's not worth 60 million right now. That's not his market value. And Joao Cancelo, 40 million is not unreasonable, especially when you consider that we really need that position. But I think getting it down to 30, it can also work. I don't know about 20. 20 might seem like too much of a push, but I think we get it for 30. I would sign both players, but it would have to be for a good price.
Okay. Avado, thoughts? You're muted, buddy.
Oh, brother.
That's crazy.
This guy's
I agree with Alex. I mean, Felix for an unreasonable price, and I think that for us, anything over, what do you guys think for Felix?
Nah, for Felix, maybe 30 million, 35.
30,
Yeah.
40 max.
Yeah. No, 30. I think anything over 30 million, you seriously gotta look at the team because our finances are nowhere near fit to be just throwing money at anybody. He hasn't done enough, I don't think, to earn 9 goals, 5 assists. I mean,
Yeah, what's up, Sean?
he hasn't done enough to earn, I guess, another loan he would earn, but for us to buy him straight up, and I know Atletico Madrid doesn't want to take him out on another loan, so I don't know what to do. But Joao Cancelo, I think that it's a must, unless City really says fuck you guys and they just raise the price unreasonably. Cancelo has to come in. They need him for the playmaking, and I know that defense is nothing extraordinary, but what else do we have at right back? So I think he's
okay. To counter your point, I saw this report saying that, for example, like Barcelona, they're satisfied with both players, obviously, and in an ideal situation, they would keep both, and keep both for a reasonable price. But here's the thing: Barcelona, they're not gonna have tons of money to spend. And the thing is, if they were going to spend money on a player, this is where I was actually surprised. They would actually rather spend money on Joao Felix than Joao Cancelo. And this is where I was like, whoa, 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 hold the phone. Barcelona would rather, keep Joao Felix rather than Joao Cancelo, a player who, let's keep in mind, has scored some key goals in the Champions League. For example, in that goal to make it 2-0 against Napoli, who scored that? It was Joao Cancelo. In the game against Porto, where we came back, who was the player who scored that wonder goal, to basically start the comeback? It was Joao Cancelo. And out of the two players, who has been the player who has actually become a starter on the team? It has been Joao Cancelo. And so when I saw that report saying like, "Hey,"
if they're saying that, then it means that they already have a price from City, and they're just
no,
not
no, no,
willing
no,
to do it.
no, no, but it's not about the price. It's here's the situation.
No, but that's
Which
what I'm saying.
player, which attacking player can you get in the market for limited funds, for example? Because Barcelona, we're not gonna have tons of money to spend in the summer. In this past summer we had 3.5 million euros, and like we barely scraped by, and we got 2 loans. If Barcelona, they are going to spend big monies, you're looking at what, maybe like 20 million euros that we can possibly spend. It's not going to be like huge amounts of money. And the thing is, when you're looking at our defensive situations, when you have, for example, Julian Araujo coming back on loan, when you have Koundé playing at such a great level, you have Balde, you have Hector Ford, you probably also like just throw in like I'm throwing this name in, Serginho Dest. You have more options in the fullbacks.
No way, bro. That's Serginho Dest.
Wait.
No,
He's
no,
still
no.
part of the team.
No, he's a Barcelona loan knee. He's on loan at PSV.
Wait, but he's still on loan.
Yeah, he's still on loan. He's still on loan.
That's crazy, bro. I was convinced that they have bottom on.
No.
That's crazy.
PSV, they do want to buy him. And here, and like, that's where I was like caught off guard, because I was like saying, oh, okay, because in the summer, what attacking players are going to realistically going to have? You're going to have what? Ansu Fati coming back, which is on the table like to be sold, and other than that, nothing really much. You have Ferran Torres, Vitor Roque, but he's going to be more of a number 9. Rafinha could possibly be sold, and so Barcelona, they're going to be very, very light on attack. And the thing is, Barcelona, they would much rather, keep Joao Felix, an attacking player who there aren't that many options for, rather than a defender. Thoughts on that?
It's true what Sean said. If we keep Joao Felix as our left wing for the season, that's if we keep him as our starting left winger for the season, we're fucked. Because again, that's the definition of average. And to pay 60 million, let's say they offer 50 million for Felix, and we buy him.
No, that's not gonna happen.
That's you committing to the player long term. When I'm sure that worst case scenario, next winter transfer window, they can go after a better winger. I'm not sure the names are available right now. There's some names that we haven't even thought about for the wingers.
No, on the wingers, but Barcelona have identified some options, but these are only if Barcelona, when they make a big sell. And you're looking at Mitoma from Brighton, you're looking at Gabriel Martinelli, you're looking at Rafael Leao, and you're looking at Kvaratskhelia.
Are we gonna get later into some of the sell options that we have?
I mean, on the video that I made today, the names on Barcelona's transfer list has to be priority for Barca. the priorities, it was Rafinha to be sold. It was Christensen or Koundé. They were also looking at another defender, Ansu Fati. And then you're looking at the percentage of Todibo sale, and then also maybe like an Eric Garcia sale.
No matter how much Conde pisses me off, can we all agree that Christensen would be better to sell than Conde?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, but where do you come from that? From which angle?
I'm saying
about financially or football?
I'm not sure what each one's market value is or how much teams will offer, but bro, that's the thing. How much fullback depth do we have?
I mean, I just said you have Hector Ford, you have Joao Cancelo.
Okay. I'm tired. Okay, this year was the year to try out new things. I'm tired of trying out people that are not proven. We have Balde, We have Cancelo hopefully coming back. We have Conde. I don't want Hector from being the main option at fullback. I almost try to keep Conde. We're gonna have how many center backs? We're gonna have Araujo, Kouassi, Martinez, and Christensen.
Yeah.
You gotta decide who to sell between those two. Personally, I will probably sell if Xavi keeps playing. I mean, Xavi probably won't be here next year. Whoever comes into the new position for Barca coach, obviously they're not gonna play Christensen at center back. What would you guys rather have? Christensen at center back or Conde at right back? I'm not sure. Right now, I feel like we're gonna get more back for Christensen than for Conde, which is the main reason why I will keep Conde because we will get less from him. But I don't know, man.
No,
Again,
no, no, no,
Look,
no.
let me get into the club of financial takeover. We'll win. We'll win the sextuplet.
no, 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 no. Talking about your video that you made today about like the different options that Barca has, Rafinha for 100 mil, you gotta do that with your eyes closed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't want to hear
Wait,
anything. Oh,
it's Saudi.
but
What's
no,
it
no,
called?
but
Rafinha doesn't want to leave. The same thing with Lewandowski.
I'm
Lewandowski
gonna
received the
flying
same
fuck.
offer.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Okay,
Look,
okay,
look,
okay. But what can you do?
look,
These guys have
look,
contracts
look.
and they don't want to leave.
With Lewandowski, there were people saying, "Oh, let him stay, whatever."
What's up,
I
24 again?
don't know unless Vitor Roque shows me that he's gonna be a beast towards the end of the season. I don't know if we're fully comfortable with him being the striker next season with no one to back him up. I wouldn't hate the idea of Lewandowski. If I had to pick personally, I would pick Lewandowski over Rafinha just because of that experience. No matter how much, no matter how bad Lewandowski can be doing in the season, you can see what he does in the UCL. He has the experience.
No,
First,
and he's. I feel like he gives more to the team.
he gets more to the team.
Although it feels like he's watching him is like watching a cone.
Neither player is
Like,
worth 100
yeah,
million.
no, of
But
course.
neither player is worth 100 million. But if I had to hold one, it would be Lewandowski. Again, for one more year, you have to sell at least one or two for 100 million. 100 million is no
No,
joke.
no. 100 million to Barcelona for Rafinha. The salary for
But then
Lewandowski is 100 million, not the fee.
no. I saw from some a Barca page. So there you go.
Yeah.
It's a Barca page, but it's one of the bigger Barca pages that they got it from a reporter saying that Lewandowski also has an offer for 100 million.
Yeah, but it's the year. It's his salary, which is going to be 100 million. The fee, we don't know.
I'm pretty sure the offering from.
Wait, guys, this comment is funny as fuck. Bro, if Rafinha doesn't want to leave, make him a dinner lady.
Let me see. Allow trippers wages. Let him be Brazilian for fuck's sake, get the bag.
Yeah,
he needs to leave.
Nah, bro. Yeah, Rafinha has to be a goal.
What's up,
And
Pineapple?
then, okay, look, I'm not. I can't do math in my head right now, but by setting off Christensen or Conde and Rafinha, that's a lot of money off the table. You don't gotta do anything to your midfield. That midfield should be set, unless you saw Frankie, which I don't think they will. Your midfield is set.
I mean, who knows? Like Barcelona's, they're gonna have to see
Frankie,
like, hey, lower that fucking salary.
Whatever. They have at least 4 proven midfielders, and they have more in Barca B. That defense should not be an issue. So with that being said, there's no reason that with let's how much should they sell Christensen for? 40 million, 50 million?
No, a little bit more.
60?
A little bit more. Yeah, I mean Christensen. Yeah, like for example, there were offers at 60, 70 million.
They could probably sell Rafinha and Christensen for 160, 170. That's enough money to go for someone like Leao. I'm not saying Leao's coming.
No. For Rafael, you need more than 100 million.
That's what I'm saying. I said right now that we go. I said right now 160, 170 between Christensen and Rafinha.
And wait, guys, real quick, there's a good comment by Sean. He said, "Who is that experienced, high quality right winger?" Honestly, I feel like a good realistic target for us, although he's not necessarily a right wing, would be someone like Bernardo Silva.
Bro, you know what? We have been linked to him for the last 2 years.
And the reason I said is because he's not that expensive. He'll probably go.
What do you mean, bro? He would be super expensive
compared to Leao.
Bro.
No. Bernardo Silva will go for like 60, 70. He wouldn't go for more than that.
No, I mean, but 60, 70, bro. That's like a huge signing.
Okay, but when you consider his quality and what he can bring to the team, he's a player that can build up really well. He can get into good positions, good dribbling, good playmaking.
Bro, Barca, bottom line, Barca has to take full advantage of all these offers, bro.
There you go.
Bernardo Silva
Bernardo
said,
Silva has once again expressed his desire to play for Barcelona. George Mendes will act as an intermediary between Barca and Man City to facilitate this transfer. And Joao Cancelo, however, Barca they do not prioritize his signing this summer. They want a DM.
I was just gonna say this, and I didn't want to say it because it sounded stupid. But Barca's putting all their money on Yamal, on Lamine Yamal. They're hoping that he becomes the next great winger, and I don't blame them because what he's doing now. I just don't want it to be another Pedri situation that he
Or
plays
another
an
Ansu
entire
Fati.
year. I don't want it to be another Ansu Fati or another Pedri that he plays the entire year and then gets injury prone. But it makes sense, bro. At left wing, what do we have right now?
The shark.
Ferran Torres,
The shark
Ferran
attack.
Torres, and Joao Felix. They both make up one player right now. So you can't just keep platooning two wingers on for left wing. They have to. I mean, I can't think right now of many aside from Leao, who's obviously going to be extremely fucking high. What could be a good left winger? And by good, I don't mean like Joao Felix. Good, I mean like a good.
No. Like, and if you're gonna go for left winger, you need to make you're gonna have to spend big money. And this is going back to like the whole topic of the video. Is Barcelona going to keep Joao Felix and Joao Cancelo? And it's mainly
No.
because of this point. Hey, Joao Felix, which player can you get for relatively for free or like little amounts of money who can replicate his quality compared to someone like a Joao
I'm gonna tell
Cancelo?
you right now.
We do have options on the team.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I can't say I guarantee, but I'm confident. What the fuck, join?
Viewer, what's up, Saket? Am I saying that
Bro,
right?
brother.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? I'm almost guaranteed that both Felix and Cancelo won't come back because Barca just said, "Oh, we're looking for a defensive midfield along with a winger." I don't think Felix is coming back, and Cancelo. Even if Cancelo comes back, I will still see Conde staying. I don't think they're gonna
Okay.
sell off Conde. I think they value Conde more than Christensen, even though Christensen has been playing pivot right now.
Okay.
They have to get rid of one or two, Cancelo or Felix, for the sake of finance. They have to get rid of one or two. They gotta sell Rafinha. They have to sell.
Okay.
Um,
But saying it right now, if you were to keep one of the two, either keep Joao Felix or keep Joao Cancelo, who'd you keep?
Cancelo for the exact reason they said right now we're looking for a left winger. What are you doing? Dropping 50 million on Felix, 60 million on Felix? However much Atletico Madrid put on him. What are you doing putting that money in him if you guys don't trust him right now? If you're looking for a winger with him on your team now, that means you don't trust him. So cut your ties from him. Put them on Cancelo.
Honestly, yeah, you could just put Cancelo on the wing, bad the left back, right
Nah,
back, Conde.
That's
you're
crazy.
gonna put Cancelo on the wing.
He doesn't play defense as it is. This guy,
Yo,
I've never seen him.
I'd rather Barca play like right mids and left mids than put Cancelo on the wing.
That's basically what Cancelo is, though.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I
But
mean, to be
I
honest, he does.
I don't want going all the way up and then crossing and taking a shot and then coming one
But
third of the way down.
that's what he has to offer to the team.
Bro, but that's not the way Barca plays. And I almost
But
have
that's how they're playing him.
I would rather have crappier defense and him playing left back than
No.
having
Hold
Joao
on.
Felix.
Put him left wing and then just put Balde left back.
I mean, but for example, like, what happens if Balde has like a repeat of of the start of the season? Because if we're being honest, like Balde, he started very he had like a mediocre start to the season. But talking about this, right wing in world football is a drought, bro. Slap 50 million on Williams from Bilbao. Why cause Leao as much? Won't cause as much as Leao. As I love, bro, we should never spend 120 again ever on players.
Yo, Coutinho was the best signing we ever made.
For real. Look, Nico Williams will be fire.
Well, yeah, but that's just such an unrealistic signing because these are players that love the club, and they grew up there. Both brothers are playing there. Like, I just don't see it happening.
But here's the thing: if Barcelona, we talked about this before and we said it before. If Barcelona, they're going to make a big money, like a big money move signing, they're going to spend 50, 60, 70 or a little bit more. We're going to have to make a painful sale. Whether that be Araujo, whether that be, for example, Frankie de Jong, Rafinha. I wouldn't call that painful, but Rafinha being sold.
Look, here's the thing.
Options.
there's a 90% chance at least that Xavi's leaving. With that being said, the new coach could very well. I'm not saying this is gonna happen, but he could very well tell Laporta, give me a new goalie. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm saying like hypothetically. Laporta has to worry about goalie instead of worrying about defensive mid. My point is
No,
right now,
but then Laporta's gonna say, "Hey, we don't have the money."
but that's what I'm saying. And then the coach will tell him, I don't care about playing with a defensive mid because that's not how I'm gonna play. All right, my point is, right now we're thinking as if we have our future confirmed with the coaching and the play style. The new coach could very well play a completely different style of football and just force Barca to get wingers and not defensive mid, or get a defensive mid and not wingers.
Bro,
So we
just
have no idea.
all you gotta do is just sign Messi back.
Yeah, for sure.
We're
Just sign Messi back, bro. I wish, but that's something for another day. But now, Alex, I want to ask you this question: Rafinha and Lewandowski, would you sell?
both, yeah, for sure. Get both of them out of my team. Rafinha,
How much are you offering for Lewandowski?
how much what?
How much? No, because he said right now we saw both. How much would the offer be for Lewandowski?
Realistically, Lewandowski is someone that I would say people value at like 50 million, 40 million. I feel like maybe a little higher than that. So I would let him go for around that type of money because at the end of the day, I just want him to leave the club. He's useless. And for Rafinha, bro, 2 cents and a pack of gum. Like,
I mean, 100 million sounds better than a pack of gum. I'll tell you that much.
2 cents
no,
in a pack of gum. That's crazy.
no, listen, I'll take the 100 million. But you guys are talking about, oh, what if we lose? So what, bro? Just look. All you gotta do is sign Florian Ritz. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Ritz.
yeah. The guy
Ritz.
from
When we said Ritz.
All right,
Ritz
Um,
crackers.
sign him,
Oh,
put
yeah,
him in midfield, and play Gavi in the wing. That's it.
Gavi on the wing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But okay, guys.
Gavi after UCL is not playing winger. I guarantee you that much. They're
But
not playing
okay.
in the wing after that.
No.
Okay, look, going to the
But
comment, Lewa is not useless. It's not that he's useless, bro, because I know he can score. It's just that he's a cone. He has no game involvement. He needs to have the ball fed to him constantly. And I understand that's also the way he plays. You know, not everyone's gonna like help up with the build-up, but
Look, Sean just said
or
exactly what
keepers.
I've been saying. If Vitor Roque kills the rest of the season, I'm more comfortable entering the new season without Lewa. But first of all, we don't have an experienced UCL player like Lewandowski.
for 2 Burger Kings.
We don't have a player with the experience that Lewa has for the UCL. We simply don't. So selling Lewa for Vitor Roque, who needs to prove everything because he really hasn't proved anything. It's a big gamble unless you're willing to replace Lewa with another high level striker. You can't just say, "Oh, Vitor Roque is gonna be a striker," and that's it. You can't really say that.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. But guys, now talking about a different conversation, I want to be talking about Barcelona's situation with Nike, because as I've said before, it seems that the partnership between Barcelona and Nike, it seems to be, coming to an end, and Laporta, he was very adamant about that, saying like, "Hey, Nike, they haven't been supporting us, etc., etc. Barcelona deserve the biggest contract in the world because we sell the most jerseys in the world." And well, what do you guys make of Barcelona, ending that relationship with Nike?
Sign with Adidas, bro. Fuck Nike.
I don't give another shit, bro. Honestly, whatever. If
We should
Adidas
actually
brings-
sign New Balance.
yeah, whatever brings,
New
whatever brings us money, bro. I don't care enough.
New Balance. No, but I honestly, if I'm Barcelona, it's simple as that. Whoever pays the most amount of money is
Yeah.
the partnership and the company that I'm getting sponsored with.
I can't wait to be sponsored by Puma.
By Puma.
Probably
Oof.
not.
Oh wait, yo, Alex, did you see the new Barca kits?
Yeah, they're nice.
And did you see the away kit?
I think so. Wait, show me. But I haven't
It's
seen the.
Barca away kit, bro. It looks clean. It looks right here. Look at this. So it would look like this.
Sean, I'm gonna tell you right now. I guarantee you, Bernardo Silva will not care about playing in fucking Chef Brown color kits if he's playing at Barca. I guarantee you that, bro.
They're clean,
No,
bro.
no. But he doesn't have a point because like if the kid looks shit, then no one's gonna buy it.
But
Bro,
that kid
the
is
Bar-
clean though.
That's
Yeah, I
not a
mean,
bad
like,
kid, and the Barca brand will not really get that degraded by a crappy looking kid. Honestly,
I'm all right. I didn't know you knew fashion like that, bro.
bro, if Barca, bro, trust me, Barca
Fine,
signed
Paul
the
gang.
state as a team. Barca signed the state to be worrying about kids. They're in a state about winning and making actual good signings, not about what looks prettier.
yeah, it's clean because it's Nike. But yeah, but Puma makes shit kids.
Nah,
But
you don't know
that's
about the New Balance.
New Balance. But the thing is, like, Barcelona, the Porta is basically gonna sign with whoever pays the most money.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm honestly sign whoever. I don't care about that. And Laporta, he was talking about potentially making his own clothing brand, and we would potentially make our own kits. But that that route,
Oh,
it
yeah,
seems
bro,
a little
Cole.
risky.
Oh, yeah, brand name, dog.
CulePodcast kids, come on, guys.
CulePodcast, yo.
But yeah, the CulePodcast, our merch, and there we go. But if you guys were to have one brand, what
I
would
don't
it be?
care, bro.
Adidas,
Versace.
Most money.
Versace.
That's my answer.
Cleanest away kit ever. Barcelona's Adidas kit looks even better, but we have great colors. You can't fuck the kit up that badly. We just need the biggest contract ever.
Yeah,
Why
bro. Sell the club to me. Sell the club to me. I got you.
sell the club? Well, it's because Barcelona is a masculine club and they want to be member owned. See, here's the thing. If you're, for example, managed by like the people managing Man City and putting money, then it can work out. But for example, if you're managed like Manchester United, then you can't really do much. If you're managed by the Glazers, then like you're kind of fucked. But rounding off the episode, guys. Final thoughts on anything you want to say of either the kid situation or Joao Cancelo and Joao Felix staying at the club. Any final thoughts?
Keep them both, man, and sign me too. I heard they need a right back / center back.
If keep them both for the right price, even though I think they should just keep Cancelo. I don't really care too much about Felix.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. If we gotta go with someone else, I want Puma or Adidas. Honestly, boys, like the Puma kits, like I've seen a couple and they look clean. The Adidas one, I mean, yeah, like
It's
fire.
nice.
Yeah, I would go that. It has some poster. Yo, Alex, respond.
It is a
Sean. Alex is also a Tottenham fan. If you see behind him, you see the Tottenham Hotspur, the little souvenir thing and the banner, and then you see hashtag fraud.
Yeah, bro.
Alex, defend yourself.
No. He's right. I am a fraud, bro.
You're good.
But I'm a Barca fan first and foremost. It's the club I grew up watching. So,
And then he also has like a Harry Kane poster at the bottom right.
chill.
Yo, he's even more cooked, bro.
Chill. No, I'm very cooked.
Yeah,
It says that I used to have a Spain 2010 poster, but it ripped, and I had some Barca stuff, but I don't really have it in my room right now. The point is, I'm more of a Barca fan. I started watching Spurs around 2015, back when they had Moussa Dembele and all these people. Was that season? Well, around that time, yeah.
Spurs pride is weird.
Nah, bro. Honestly, like it's one of those days that they'll beat City and then like they'll lose to like Aston Villa like 6-0. Like shit makes me lose all hope, bro.
But guys, this episode is going to be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So if you guys want to hear over there, because like, hey, maybe you have a subscription with Spotify or everything like that. That way you guys don't get ads. Go over there and check us out. We're going to be there. And on Thursday, we're going to be back for a footballing challenge. So make sure to tune in for that. The international break, it is, here. It is coming to an end, I believe, next week. And so, Barcelona we'll be back pretty soon. But, you do have some big international games coming up. You have Spain versus Brazil. That's going to be keeping an eye on. And I think France versus Chile as well. Some games to keep an eye on. But, guys, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we'll catch you guys all in the next